This is episode 1 of who we are and what goes into our lives. Like, who are we as humans? Like, what's a purpose on this planet? Like, who knows? We are so peculiar people that it is very hard for a common man to know his purpose in life and what he wants to do and stuff. So yeah, that's it. Like, why are we put on this planet? First of all, is there like a greater purpose of why we're here, or there's so many theories. There's some people believe in God, others believe in, others don't believe in God, and there's just way too many possibilities of something occurring, and we don't know, like we don't know what to do. And it's interesting how some people can just live their whole life and not have a clue what they're doing in life. Like, we get busy with things like getting a job and having a family. It's just we get absorbed into this one little thing, and we don't know, like, that's it. We get absorbed. So through these podcasts, I just want to like tell like my side of the story and like what I think, what I think, what the purpose of life is, um and how I wish to, live my life, and what are the pros and cons of certain things, and I don't know, just basically anything that comes to my mind. So first of all, um I just want to talk about how as people we're so insignificant, but our personal experiences mean a lot. I just feel that's so interesting how, like, from space, we're just living on this planet. It's just so small. Like, you go far away into a solar system and we're insignificant. We don't mean anything, but if you narrow it down to a personal experience, it actually means a lot. So there's like a huge contrast how it doesn't mean anything, but it actually means a lot. So I was just wondering how that's just crazy. And from a personal experience point of view, how um how how like the circle of life, how we're kids, or we're babies, then we're, you know kids, and then we're teenagers, we go to school, uni, that whole cycle. It's such an interesting cycle. Like, we don't even know we're in it, but we're in it, you know um it's interesting how we all grow up, we all become, we do things, we're just interesting human beings, and the circle of life, it just carries on and doesn't stop unless you want it to stop. Or I don't know, you're gonna get old anyways. So what I'm saying is, like, it's going on physically it's going on, and we can't stop it. We just can't stop it. It's just there. So what I'm saying is, like, the circle of life is gonna just keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going until we fucking die. See that? That's the harsh reality. It's just how it is. But no one's like figured it out, why that's happening, why we're moving, why we're going through stages. Some believe they've figured it out. And as I said, it's all about personal experiences. Like, you can believe in your experiences so much that becomes your reality. You can believe in something so much that that's who you are, and that's how you interpret things, and you can only see it from that angle. So, like, someone who's living in a small town with no cell phone, or with cell phone, can only imagine what someone else is doing. He's not living it. But what I'm saying is that you can choose to believe in fucking anything. absolutely anything. And if you believe in it, you've got it. You've succeeded. Like, not succeeded, you that's who you are. You can believe that, we're not even alive. I don't know, just you can believe in absolutely anything you want. And as long as you believe in it, it's true. At least for you. So yeah, that's how things go in this world. Um yeah, that's it. And sometimes, like, we just get ourselves into competitions with other people, like, yo, that guy's looking so much better than me. And like, we just fucking block ourselves in our own little ways. We're just blocking ourselves. So I feel like it's important that we don't block ourselves, but at the same time, then if we don't block ourselves, you're going to be doing something. You're either going to be focusing on yourself or others. What I'm saying is, like, everyone's in their own little race, and that race is like never ending. So yeah, that's what some people, that's most of us. That's how we live our lives. We just do shit, don't know what we're doing. We just keep living, fucking constantly living in fear for some of us. And yeah, everyone's experienced fear in one way or another. But the thing is, like, once we've been through that experience, it's not as intimidating what it, like, before we did it. So it's just interesting how experiences define us. They actually do. Like, the sort of experiences we have is who we become, and how important they are for just generally how important experiences are. Imagine if we couldn't experience experiences, or if we couldn't. Holy, that'd be interesting. That actually would be. Yeah, that'd be interesting. But on the main point, like, we don't know. No one's seen God. Well, some people have claimed they've seen God, and as I said, it's a personal experience. But to convince everyone else, like, there's God, photograph, a video, and then even if someone does show that, everyone else is like, oh, it's just fake. So everything's fake. It is, basically. If someone has evidence and other people don't choose to believe in it, that's fake. Well, people that don't want to believe in it claim it's fake. So you just gotta, like, pick your side, like, which way. That's it. Yeah, that's it. So interestingly, um, we're like living such a, we as humans, or at least for me, there isn't a purpose of doing fucking anything. There actually isn't. There's no purpose of doing anything. Is what you choose, what your purpose to be. Like, it's we've got so many things, like, so many things that people are doing. Like, we've got people that are pilots compared to people that are, like, on the streets. Like, look at the range. That range is incredible. The range at which people are, I don't know, it's just crazy. Like, the range, like, as career wise, and some people are fully depressed, whereas other people are very optimistic. So, and the two minds are working differently because they're producing different results. So what I'm saying is, it's interesting as how as humans we can think so differently and still get away with it. At least in my eyes, you're getting away with it. You're thinking differently. Like, two people don't think the same. How, like, anything that we've created as humans, like tables. Well, some they have a purpose, and it's like true. Like there's one purpose, but you can use it in lot of different ways. It's crazy. Everything. It's just how you look at it. Like a table. You can use it to stand on. You can stand on it if you want to. You can stand on a table. You can put food on the table. You can lie down under the table. You can do so much stuff with that one object. And I guess that's human. That applies for humans as well. We're humans, but we have the ability to do so many things. So then I guess it's up to us, like what we want to do. That's true. So yeah, guys, it's up to us what we want to do, and our surroundings play a big role. Um, and our influences, our teachers, whatever, all of this bullshit, and they all play a big role in how we work, how our body operates, and it's crazy like how that can happen. How one thing has so many possible one person has so many possibilities. He's got possibilities. This guy's crazy. He's got shitloads of possibilities to do anything he wants. Basically anything he freaking wants. He can do anything. Think about it. Imagine if you can do anything. I think we just limit ourselves to just like do nothing, but we can do what the hell we want. No one's stopping us. It's like you gotta choose like what you're good at and what you're not good at, and it's literally like that's it. That's who we are. Getting in touch with the right people and communicating properly and hoping for the best in life. So, yo, that's basically it. How things roll. Yeah, that's it.